been riding that ever since. He loves it. I mean, he has a lot of nicknames, obviously. He's Quandale, Dimmadome. I don't even know what that is.
He was a lot. He was a lot.
Dinglelingleton.
Quandale Dinglelingleton.
How do you even get that far to like even think of a name like that? I know he was like BSing with Zamba, and
he's probably.
Just came out. I don't know how.
That's his greatest meme lord.
How do they get to that name? Is something I will never understand. But anyways, here we go. Game 1. Steve versus Pac-Man. Not a very common matchup.
We're in for the long haul, boys.
Yeah, this is a very funny matchup, I'll say. A lot of funny things happen here.
Now, I was watching Sinji play earlier, and it's kind of like he's torturing to death very, very slowly with the way he plays. Like, you know, he can go for the kill anytime, but he's just hanging back, playing on the defensive, just walling you out with fruits. And you're kind of just sitting there just getting really, really annoyed as that time just starts ticking down.
Yeah, I don't know what's more torture, the fact that he is able to just take your stock with ease or the fact that he won't actually approach you. Like, I don't know what's worse, but I'd rather be on the receiving end of seeing an aggressive battle. But Steve is just one of those characters that kind of plays a laid-back style. If they're able to find those momentum, wow, the way they just kind of yeeted that bell out of hand. But yeah, the way that Steve plays, especially DDog, like he plays a little bit laid back. He only waits for the time to approach, maybe with the minecart, and then use that up tilt to his advantage. But Sinji, he's just, if you're at one corner, he's going to run to the other side.
Oh yeah, Sinji's a very passive player. I think that's what separates him from a lot of Pac-Mans, or at least more well-known ones, is that he's not concerned with setups. He's not concerned with like throwing his bell and then making sure, oh, I got to get it back to get that crazy hydrant setup that I got. He's just going to go back. He's so willing to throw normal fruits too. I've never seen a Pac-Man throw so many cherries in my life. He is so willing to just throw out fruits, stack up percent, and let things be. He does not care to approach as long as he's got that lead. And the fact that he's able to commit to that game plan so hard is what makes him such a scary player to face. He will let this game run out to time if he wants.
Yeah. Which is kind of weird to say because, you know, like, Steve is a character that excels if you just let him Minecraft the way that we see right now, getting a lot of time. Yeah, but, like, Sinji, he's laid back. I mean, he does have the percent lead. He has nothing to really worry about except the DDog who has a diamond in hand, and you know DDog be swinging that diamond.
Oh! Caught going off the top from the apple there. Has a weird angle where it goes at. The thing about this is, what DDog wants in every matchup is just to mine, get his resources up. But in this matchup, it doesn't really seem to do very much for him. I mean, he gets redstone for minecart. That gives him like an incredibly difficult to react to burst option. It gets him a little setups for TNT as well, but it doesn't do much for him as long as Pac-Man has control of the stage, which he can retain pretty easily. At least we can see here, like, you know, he's not finding these openings against Sinji. And when he does see the minecart coming, he just gets out of the way.
Yeah, DDog definitely going to have to learn how to change his pace up so he can get this lead on Sinji. Because DDog, you know, when he was playing his own game, oh my god, beautiful anvil.
You don't want to go into the anvil.
When he's playing his game, you know, he's setting up the walls. He's just mining, getting them diamonds, building up his resources. He certainly plays it very, very well. Now, I think...
oh my god, that was so sick from Sinji. I never really see up tilt lead into anything else. That's the first time I even see a Pac-Man up tilt like that in the first place. But oh my gosh, the game plan from Sinji.
My Sinji doesn't kill.
Oh man,
no shot.
Unfortunate that the up smash hitbox of Pac-Man isn't one of the best hitboxes in the game. It's really hard to time it and contest it. But I mean, the pressure is gone right now.
I think he wanted to do that on purpose, just like prolong the stuff.
Yeah, and now. Where DDog is really going to lose out in these interactions when he chooses to kind of approach Sinji. Because Sinji just positions himself so well. He walls out so well to just, when you're able to approach, like, what do you do? See, you're getting my invasion. Oh my god. You're getting dared, then dared goes the other way.
Look at this. 3 dares in a row coming out from Sinji. Look at my
Oh no, he got caught by the
Hey, yo. Hey, yo!
Every step of that edge guard was planned by Sinji.
Dude, there's no way that he knew that DDog was just gonna land on that trampoline.
The biggest fumble in DDog history.
Oh my god!
Because he hit the trampoline and then landed on it. Oh my god!
That's what I'm saying. Don't interact with him. Just stare him down. Like, do what Player 4 did. Literally, just wait out the whole game, 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's a yeet smash moment if I've ever seen one for sure. But right now, running it back, well, going to smash small battlefield for game 2. I mean, the game plan has to be very simple. If you're
Combo 2? Okay, Sinji is changing up the pace so much on DDog right now. He's not even walling, he's just taking a very aggressive approach, and then when he finds openings, he just blows them all up.
Yeah, I can see why Sinji doesn't play the aggressive game. If he does, he'd be #1 for sure in the world. But, I mean, wow, man. What a change of momentum. What a change of pace. All it took was a few seconds, and we get to see Sinji just really showcasing what his Pac-Man is all about, why he's still one of the top Pac-Mans in the world.
That is the power
Oh my
of
God.
like an expert campy player. The power of them is the ability to, on a dime, switch into the craziest setups you've ever seen. He knows when to go for blood.
Yep, and he almost got in that invader drop setup, and if he did, I was about to pop off, let me tell you. And the bell
He
still on
doesn't
run right now.
despair.
Let
He
it
doesn't
rock.
despair
Let it
off
rock.
losing a setup. He just goes back, gets his bell, and then gets another one.
Yeah, it's really just been the Bell and the Galaxian really doing all the work for Sinji. I mean, we see the few fruits here and there, but the way that his Bell usage has really just caught DDog in a slumber right now. Like, there's really no answers right now coming out from DDog, who's just trying to craft at this point. But even the diamond, whenever he's gotten a diamond or a golden hand, it just seems like it doesn't even phase Sinji. I mean, look at him. He's slowly but surely approaching him right now.
He's staying in his lane. He really doesn't care.
Normally, you would have to play the Steve game, but right now, it's the Sinji game. It's the Sinji show.
I mean,
Oh my
Pac-Man's saying, like, you scared of this guy? Did you forget about me?
Top 10 character. That's what I'm saying. Pac-Man top 10 on God.
Definitely a
Like, we stopped seeing T for a while, and we were just like, forgot that Pac-Man existed. Well, here's your reminder, folks.
It's definitely
This
hard to-
character is really
Oh.
good.
That was-
Okay, that was kind of an expert setup right there.
great usage of the block right there to, you know, just cover the option of grabbing onto the ledge. It was really nowhere else for Sinji to go right there except maybe stall, try to recover low, but, you know, sometimes you don't make the best decisions all the time. But here comes DDog, evening it out.
Finally
Pretty
has an
easily.
opening.
Yeah, quick few touches like that. DDog's just making it nothing, and DDog still looking to take with the fair, but oh, missing that setup, and unfortunately, getting a nice Pac F smash for it.
The scary thing is that Pac-Man also has very strong scrapping tools as well. Like his set of normals is actually
Like,
insane.
you've seen that frame data. I know you've seen it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Pac-Man not only known for just walling you out and just camping you out, also has some really good boxing tools with the aerials. Even his jab is pretty good, you know, for a lot of sticky situations. And that up B, if you touch a shield, he can just up B out of shield, and you know you're definitely just gonna be going for a ride, as we see right now. Going for a ride is DDog.
And with Pac-Man, you know, his nair, his dash attack, his dare, oh my god, his moves are so just minus, and he's just able to twerk all up on your shield. And Sinji just still rolling out right here, getting the fruit setups, trying to just punish DDog, just coming on in, because that's mostly what just has been happening this whole entire set.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot of ground to make up if you're DDog, especially with a Sinji who's holding on to the second stock and just gonna stall you out for dear life in the air. I mean, DDog understands the game plan now is I have to approach. I can craft all I want, but I have a Pac-Man who is not going to approach me, and every single time that they have, you know, it's gone against me. It's been in favor of the Pac-Man. Right now, it seems like Sinji just waiting for his opening, but finally going to lose that second stock. Now we're down to a one-stock game.
One stock apiece here. And we can see if DDog gets something started, he can easily take it. But that's if he does.
With the bell, just almost letting that rip right there. DDog looking for that opening, and you get
Great
that
jump
diamond,
there,
double
doesn't
diamond
go.
back airs.
That could have been risky right there for Sinji,
Wanted it.
making it back safely, but 61 tacked on with Steve ready to throw that diamond in hand.
Yeah, really smart, just choosing like using the jump, no neutral get up to not just eat that diamond tipper F smash. And Sinji holding this really good position right now, has that bell pressure on hand right now.
All right, have the bell in hand, and we have a wall built up from DDog, you know, not really wanting to force that approach, knows that if he makes one mess up, if he slips up one time, that could be the game with that bell in hand.
Minecart command grab.
Sinji's playing a little more cautious right now, a little more scared, really.
Yeah, but just building up that wall, he wants the bell in hand once again. Maybe a key. I mean, we haven't really been seeing much other usage except the Galaxian and the bell in these cases. Right now, the TNT cart.
He's gonna set up the TNT.
Really good jab, just trying to mix him up on shield, but DDog still having phenomenal composure, just not pressing any buttons. Getting him right on off, and oh my god!
Baits him to F smash the.
How did he get that?
That was pixel frame
How did
away.
he actually get that?
That was a legit pixels missed right there on Pac-Man. DDog just lost it right there, but the momentum was built up on his